Hey, what's up, everyone? This is a piece of Boxelder that has lots of issues, lots of cracking and splitting that happened during the drying process. It is a crotch piece, and it has ring shake, which can be very, very dangerous because the chunks can just fly out because it's cracked along the growth rings. Normally, I wouldn't even turn it, except it's got this grain in it right here, this figure, flame figure, and that makes me, I want to try and save it because of that. Should be, if I can save it, it should be a really nice piece. So, well, let's get to truing this piece up and see if it's going to stay together or not. I did dump a lot of CA glue and the ring shake while it was drying, so hopefully that'll stay together. As we turn it away, I'll put more CA glue on it, try to keep it stable. But yeah, let's get to it. Alright, for, well, probably this entire project, I'm going to be using a 5/8 bull gouge with the swept back wing on it, fingernail grind, whatever you want to call it. Alright, it is now turned around and mounted in the chuck. Some of these cracks did, open up or whatever. So I'm going to hit them with a little bit of, where's it at? Start on thin. Like I said, try to keep this piece together. And I'm just trying to fill in the small cracks right now. Like these big ones. I don't want to fill those with just plain CA glue. I'll have to inlay something into those later on. And I like to get the outside close to running true, then get the rim and the inside cleaned up, and then come back and finish the outside. Because the more wood you take off here, there's tension built up. That's why it cracked. So the more wood you take off, it's going to release that tension, and the wood's going to want to move a little bit. So I always do the outside last. So right now we'll flatten this rim out, and we'll start truing up the inside. Alright, well, it's roughly to shape. You know, it's not final shape yet, but now I'm going to take, see if we can, there's a little Dremel tool with a little burr on it. I'm going to clean out these bigger cracks, this, you know, these cracks like this, the ones on the inside, and inlay them. I'm going to use Designer Epoxy's UV resin and some turquoise mica powder to color it, and use that to fill in these cracks. Yesterday I did go through and soak everything down with thin CA glue from Starbond. That stuff will soak in really deep, so I just went through and hit all the cracks. Just some duct tape on the back side of whatever holes that go all the way through. And as far as the UV light, I just have this UV bulb and one of these cheap clamp light fixtures. These deep holes I'll have to hit multiple times with the light. I don't think it'll cure if I try doing it all the way through at once. Alright, so I got all the holes filled in, cracks filled in. As I clean it off, I may have to hit some of the spots with the light again if it's not fully cured. But I'm going to get all this trimmed off, try to get rid of this staining from the CA glue. Alright, here's the first coat of Waterlux gloss. Yeah, it's going to take a few coats. That right there is the whole reason I saved this piece. That little spot. Never had a piece that had that flame style figure to it, so that's why I couldn't throw this one away. We're gonna show you guys the inside too. Hey, welcome back, guys. So the outside of the bowl is done. It's got 3 coats of finish on it. So now we gotta take the foot off. And to do that, I'm gonna use my homemade vacuum chuck. Alright, well that's going to end it for this week's video. Beautiful bowl. Boxelder crotch with some flame figuring on it. If I can get it to show up with the light. Maybe the inside. Yeah, there's some of it. If I had to do this piece again, I would use something different as the inlay. The UV resin with it tinted so dark was just really hard to get to cure. Maybe I need a better light. But you're not supposed to tint UV resin very dark, and it's not really supposed to be used like this. But I did get it to turn out, you know, finally. Well, I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought down below. You know, whether you liked the piece, what you'd like to see, what else you'd like to see made. You know, I do plan on doing one of these weekly. Yeah, just let me know what you thought about the video. This is my first video I put out, so I'm still learning here. Subscribe so you get notified about the next one. And by leaving that comment down below, you will get entered into a 5,000 subscriber giveaway where you can win one of the pieces that we make here on the channel. I do have to limit that to US and Canada as of right now. I've never done the international shipping, so I don't know about that. I'll look into it. Maybe we can open it up to worldwide. But right now it's just going to be US and Canada. But yeah, you can share my video with friends, family, whoever. Hit that thumbs up. That would really help my channel grow. And I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.